to get more qi, to benefit ourselves, to live longer, to avoid illness. And they develop energy exercises, qigong. It's kind of like Chinese yoga. And we'll try to do an exercise, well, 2 exercises before we leave. So qigong and taiji became expressions of the Taoist understanding. So now I'm going to challenge your teacher to a fight and ask him to come up. Now, in taiji, you've seen taiji, that slow motion they do in China. Well, the original style was not all slow. It was slow and then fast. But in the exercise of push hands, you can see here's the first practice, and this is basically based on, this is initial practice of developing sensitivity, so that somebody punches or something like that. Ooh. But we start by getting used to listening to our opponent. Taiji seeks to encounter the opponent and to blend with the opponent. But as the opponent comes forward, you go back. As he goes back, you go forward. If he doesn't neutralize, he goes off balance. If he pushes too hard, he goes off balance. And that's the idea. I mean, in other words, if 2 guys get up there and smash into each other, they're both going to get hurt. Taiji always seeks to avoid force. Continuously avoid incoming force. Find a way to evade or to circumvent force or to misdirect force. So in that respect, Judo, Jiu-Jitsu, all have an element of Taiji. Taiji being the circle, your units. Learning how to harmonize with the way things are. The way things are. All right, we're going to do a Qigong exercise a little bit, but before I do that, does anybody have any burning questions?
What questions you got? What are you thinking about?
Yes, sir. Tai means big. Taiji means, they said, the Taiji of people is the emperor. The Taiji of martial arts is Taiji. As soon as they said that, the guy he would light incense every day. For 2 hours, he'd sit around and take on all comers. Taiji means the most, the best, whatever. But I definitely advise you to get a copy of this, or go on my website, and you can find some.
I'll share the website.
Yeah. You can be Confucian, you can be Taoist, you can be Catholic, all at the same time. The primary goal of Taoism is seeking balance in yourself and in nature. Now, to seek balance in yourself, you first have to flush yourself free of all negative attachments, whether it's sickness, worry, pains, anger, rage, whatever. You have to begin, and the way you begin is by inviting the energy of heaven into your life. Now you're all looking like, oh, that looks really different, but you're the ones who are going like this. What if I just taught somebody that, what benefit would it be for them? It's only when you understand what you're doing that you get the benefit. The same way with Qigong. Qigong, your intention is the most important thing. It's a kind of wordless prayer where you're raising your hands toward the source of all creation, asking that the energy of the universe, the energy of God, enter your body. Picture it entering your body and pushing out any negative energy. Maybe you're sick, maybe you have a stomachache, maybe you're angry, maybe you're tired. Well, you do this before a test. The idea is when the mind and body work together, good things can happen. And you flush yourselves free. It's like an oil change. You bring in the good energy and out the old. Now, practicing in the gym isn't going to do much. You really need to go outside in the park and practice it. So this is a very good one when you're angry, upset, or you have to give a talk, or when you're sick. Don't be a passive recipient of healthcare. Be part of your own self-healing process. Free yourself of all negative attachments. Wait until your mind comes into perspective, and then gather energy to the Dantian. The Dantian is the center of the body, and you want to know why it's called the Dantian, and I want to ask you why the Pilates talk about the core. It's just a term of art. And